Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use your Windows PC as a Bluetooth speaker for your Android or an iPhone device. So before we get started, let's talk about how this is possible. So the May 2020 update on Windows 10 started supporting A2DP sync functionality. A2DP, or Advanced Audio Distribution Protocol, is a methodology by which a Bluetooth device can receive and transmit audio signals to another Bluetooth device to be played. So this is how Bluetooth streaming basically works. For A2DP to work, you need two forms of devices. You need an A2DP transmitter device, which is your phone in this case, and you need an A2DP sync device, which is going to be our PC. So with May 2020 update, we can convert our PC into an A2DP sync device. So the first thing you need for this to work is an up-to-date Windows 10. You can get that out of the way by going to the About section and checking the version for your Windows. If you have something like 2004 or 20H2, something better or equivalent to 2004, you are good to go. So the next thing you need for this to work is an application called Bluetooth Audio Receiver. This is a very simple application, and the only way I know how this can be downloaded is from the Windows Store. I will leave a direct link to the application right below the like button, so if you're going to go download this application, don't forget to hit the like button on your way down there. Next, we want to connect our phone to our PC via Bluetooth. You can do that by first going to the Bluetooth settings on your PC to make sure the Bluetooth visibility is turned on and your phone can see your PC. So now go to your phone and open Bluetooth settings and look for the name of your PC. Mine is called Amaterasu, so it's right here. I click on it and I can pair the device. The pairing process might differ from phone to phone, but it's not going to be too complicated, so don't worry about it. Now that your phone and PC are connected, the rest is very simple. Open the application that we downloaded earlier and look for the device that you just connected. Once you click on the name of that device, click on Open Connection. Once you click Open Connections, the two devices will start to connect with each other and the audio will be routed from your phone to your PC. Once you're done listening to audio from your phone, you can click on Close Connection, and now your phone is not routing the audio to your PC anymore. If you were here for the tutorial, well, that's all I have for you today. I hope this video helps you in any way possible, and thank you for watching. But for the rest of us, let's talk about why would you ever do this. One basic use case that I can think of is if your PC is connected to some amazing speakers and you want to connect your phone to those speakers indirectly, and you want to listen to the audio but control the track list and control the volume from your phone directly. This is good for people who have an HD PC. Like if you have a home theater that runs via PC, this would be an ideal solution for you. Another use case that I could think of would be if you're taking notes while watching videos. All this sounds counterintuitive and overkill because you can have two windows side by side and take notes. But to be honest with you, in my experience, at least when I've tried it, is not as convenient as I would like. And what I would like is just to reach and pause the video for the time being while I make sure my notes are completed and then go back and hit play again. And finally, my third use case, which is my most used use case, is when I'm playing video games on this PC. There are a lot of times I want to listen to just the game audio, but then there are people who are kind of toxic in the chat. So I like to mute them, but at the same time, I still want to listen to some stuff. I don't know what it is, but I like to listen to other things while I'm playing video games. So I quickly reach out to my phone, put up a YouTube video from my subscription section, and just open the Bluetooth Audio Receiver application fairly quickly and click Open Connection. Now I can quickly go back to my game, continue playing games. I can reach out to my phone, pause the video, close the application, whichever happens to be much easier. This is just something that I think is a much easier process to actually set up a media console that is running as an extension of your screen that you can reach out and control play and pause, which is much easier than switching between tabs, switching between windows on a PC, in my opinion. They're all my opinions. So if you disagree with all of that, comment section is open. We can have a healthy or a toxic discussion. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But if you're still watching this video, you're probably one of those 10% of the people that actually watch my video to the very end. So thank you for that. And thank you for watching this video. So if this video helped you in any way possible, can you please hit the like button? And if you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching. This is Geet.